friend Ayam, a young car enthusiast, and I once again welcome you to my channel for the love of cars. Today, I'm going to review a car which has been the talk of the town since the time of its launch. It is the car I spoke about in the chip shortage video as the one that has an 18-month waiting period. It is the car which I mentioned in my safety guide video as the safest car in India. It is a car which is beautiful and makes your head turn when you see one on the road. Let's try and find out today what more it has to offer beyond its looks and its strong safety rating. Yes, I'm talking about no other car but the Mahindra XUV 700. While in the making, it was being talked about as the next generation of the XUV 500, but the end product is completely different. And in fact, Mahindra has taken the car to the next level, and hence the change in name to XUV 700 to position the new offering as a more premium product. What's different as compared to the XUV 500? It comes on a brand new platform. The frame is 80% stiffer. It is about 100 kg lighter than the XUV 500. It is designed to accommodate a 48-volt mild hybrid system in the future. It has brand new engines which deliver higher power, about which we will talk in detail later in the video. It also provides ADAS, that is Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, which has never been seen in a car of this segment. There was a time when one could easily say Mahindra doesn't know how to make good-looking cars. Be it the Armada, the Bolero, the Xylo or the Scorpio, all were rugged four-wheelers, but the handsomeness was always missing. The Quanto was even worse in terms of looks. It all started to change with the XUV 500, got better with the XUV 300, improved many folds with the next generation Thar, and now with the XUV 700, they seem to have mastered this art. I would like to believe that they haven't peaked yet, because who doesn't like the combination of good looks and power in a car? The XUV 700 styling shows massive improvement in comparison to the XUV 500. It has cleaner curves and still manages to retain its robustness. It has a fantastic grille with twin vertical chrome bars. The outer bars are beautifully linked to the headlight LED cluster. The new Mahindra logo, meant only for SUVs, fits in like an elegant crown on the king of the current range of cars from Mahindra & Mahindra. Even the side profile is cleaner with lesser arch lines. The XUV 700 seems more well proportioned than its predecessor. The length of the new XUV 700 is 4,695 mm as compared to the XUV 500, which was 4,585 mm. But it seems much longer as the height is lesser by 35 mm. The width remains the same. The wheelbase is longer by 50 mm. Adding to the visual factor are the flush door handles in the higher variants that pop out automatically when you approach the car. While the visual aspects remain in the lower variants, to operate it, one has to perform a step or two extra. The rear is underdone as compared to the front, but I still felt it is very good with the arrow-shaped taillights being a striking feature. The most distinctive feature on the inside is the very premium-looking display panel offered on all variants except the base, that measures little more than 20 inches and stretches across half the dashboard from the left. It houses an infotainment touchscreen toward the center and an all-digital instrument panel at the driver's end. The base variant of the XUV 700 houses a smaller 8-inch infotainment unit and a 7-inch instrument panel. The dashboard looks amazing as well, with the right mix of plastics, leather and wood that has a very fine fit, finish and material quality. The AC panel still retains the old style buttons and dials with some toggle switches for key functions. There are two shelves in the central consoles for two phones, one of which is a wireless charger. In today's smartphone era, Convenient storage for two phones is perhaps more important than cup holders, which are also present on the console behind the gear lever. The steering wheel feels nice to hold, and the buttons, though not slick to operate, give access to a lot of functions. The jazzy instrument panel has cheerful color schemes with a lot of customizable information on display. The XUV 700 also debuts Mahindra's new Adrenox informatics system, which is an advanced and feature-packed infotainment system never seen in this segment. The XUV 700 also offers premium sound system that includes a fantastic Sony 3D audio system that has 12 speakers, including 4 in the roof. It also has Alexa voice assistant and connectivity options that include Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Other features include dual zone climate control with an air purifier system. The front seats are pretty huge and well cushioned. The XUV 700 comes in 5 and 7 seat configurations. In the 7 seat version, the third row seating can feel a little cramped up. The XUV 700 has the spare wheel under the chassis to make up more space in the boot. Thus, convenience while changing a flat tire can be a concern. There is no official number on the boot space capacity, at least I could not find one. With the third row up, boot space is limited, but the option of pushing down the third row should lead to fairly decent space. The XUV 700 will be available in both petrol and diesel, with a 6-speed manual and automatic gearbox options. The details on screen clearly signifies that Mahindra & Mahindra wants to offer a lot of variety to attract different types of car buyers. The XUV 700 has retained the XUV 500's 2.2 turbo diesel 155 HP engine only in the base version. The higher variants get a more powerful version 2.2 liter M-Hawk unit with 185 HP. Thus, the XUV 700 diesel is way ahead of direct competitors like the Hyundai Alcazar, MG Hector Plus and the Tata Safari in terms of engine power. The game changer, however, is the new M-Stallion 2-liter turbo petrol engine that replaces the XUV 500's 140 HP 2.2-liter petrol unit and puts out an outstanding 200 HP. The table shows that it is way ahead of its competition. Given the powertrains that you just saw, there would have been very little doubt that driving the XUV 700 would be an absolute delight. And from whatever I have read or watched about the car, that has really been the case. The new 200 horsepower petrol engine impresses in every way, has good acceleration, hits the 190 plus mark easily, and the overall refinement is just superb. Thus, it is certainly a very good buy for those wanting a smooth and effortless drive and the gush of power at times. The 2.2-liter diesel engine is superbly refined and thus very imposing too. It also has 3 drive modes: Zip, Zap and Zoom. In Zip, power is reduced to 155 HP, while the Zap and Zoom get 185 HP. Zap and Zoom differ by means of a sharper throttle response in Zoom, which helps to draw out the maximum performance from the engine. The XUV 700 takes a huge stride, or rather we can say many huge strides in comparison to the XUV 500 when it comes to the ride quality and road handling. The new suspension system does away with all the glitches of its predecessor and gives you a feeling of being well planted due to good road grip and helps in easy handling of the vehicle even at higher speeds. Mahindra continues to stay focused on safety, which is signified by the 5-star global NCAP rating of the XUV 700. In fact, it is the safest vehicle in the Indian market at the moment on an overall basis. The comprehensive ADAS package includes forward collision warning, autonomous emergency brakes, adaptive cruise control, the smart pilot assist, and the lane keep assist, which helps in improving the safety quotient. Other than 7 airbags, including a knee airbag, it also has novel features like driver drowsiness detection, auto high beam assist, and booster headlights that increase illumination above 80 kilometers per hour. Another lovely feature is the ability to program the voice of a loved one at a set speed that can remind you to go slow. Imagine your mom, wife, husband, brother, or sister calling out to you while driving when you exceed the set limit. Terrific, isn't it? With more than 20 variants in the lineup, the pricing range for the XUV 700 is so wide that it throws up an option for anyone looking for a large SUV. The price for the petrol XUV 700 starts at a little less than 16 lakhs and goes up to 27 lakhs. The diesel version starts at around 17 lakhs. The on-road price or top-end diesel version is around 30 lakhs. The bottom line is that the XUV 700 comes across as a very compelling package in every aspect. The newly introduced engines leave the competition far behind. The features are the best in class and are value for money, and the ride quality is top-notch. From what you have seen in this video, my Thumbsometer shouldn't surprise you. The car as per me is beyond excellent. At the time when Mahindra, the original Indian SUV maker, had started to witness tough competition from companies like the Tata Motors, Hyundai and Kia who were eating into its share, the launch of the XUV 700 is probably the Mahindra way of telling the competition, "Aa jao Maidan me." If you are still around, I hope you liked my video. Please like and share the same if you did. While you do that, please leave suggestions for improvement as well. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for future upload notifications. I'm signing off for now, but we'll be back soon with more interesting stuff on cars. Vroom!